him to leave my house. I just need him out before I kill him. And this is recorded. I will kill him.
She's trying to chase me around with a knife right now.
Does she have it on her right now?
Yes, he's actively trying to chase me with a knife.
Y'all let these teenagers do what they want to do. It gotta stop, man. Come on. I work too hard for you not to just wash some dishes. What is some dishes? Wash them dishes.
What up, though? Another reaction. So this mother called 911 on her child. I don't even know why, but let's get to it.
Him to leave my house. I just need him out before I kill him. And this is recorded. I will kill him.
She's trying to chase me around with a knife right now.
Does she have it on her right now?
Yes, he's actively trying to chase me with a knife.
Y'all let these teenagers do what they want to do. It gotta stop, man. Come on. I work too hard for you not to just wash some dishes. What is some dishes? Wash them dishes.
Nah, that type of behavior ain't got nothing to do with dishes. I'm telling you that right now. That don't got nothing to do with dishes. That type of anger is coming from somewhere else. You heard? And yeah, I'm a judge. I'm a judge on this one. My gut telling me she's a drinker. She's an alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? So that's where that anger is coming from. Because she's drowning in her own sorrows. You know what I'm saying? She got her own issues, fighting her own demons. And she taking it out on this kid. That's how I feel. Now, we don't know much about the kid. We don't know nothing about the kid at all. So I ain't even going to stand on that really. But I'm assuming that's the case right now with her behavior. Because dishes, bro, you're not calling 911 on your kid over no dishes unless you high, drunk, or crazy as hell.
Dispute between an Arizona woman and her son about household chores erupts into chaos when she grabs a bat and tries to evict him from the home. It isn't long before an even deadlier weapon is brought into the mix, and as police are called to the scene by both mother and child, it'll be their job to stop this volatile family altercation before it leaves irreparable scars.
Okay, so I see what the issue is. So the issue is she want him out. She been wanted him out. She want her own space. That's what the issue is. I'm already seeing it. She grab a bat and trying to evict him. That means she want him out. She want him out, but he's not leaving. You know what I'm saying? Because he's 17. He's 17, bro. What the fuck? Unless if he's not doing nothing catastrophic, bro, like going crazy out here in the streets, toting pistols, trapping, you know what I'm saying? Shit, what real street niggas be doing? I don't see no point in kicking him out for doing no dishes, for not doing the dishes. I mean, yeah, you feeding him, you take care of him, the nigga lazy, but it's your job to make sure he's not lazy. Stop feeding him, stop doing certain shit for him. Let him start getting these shit on his own. And this goes to you mothers out there who also having the same issue, you heard? If you having this type of issue in your home, don't call the police on your child. Cut off his resources, bro. That's the best way to get him to listen to you. If you don't got a male figure in the crib or something, just cut his resources. Stop taking care of him, you feel me? Let him see what it's like to grow up. Take care of yourself. Get a job. You don't want to do the dishes, but you want to eat? All right. Find your own food. Cook smaller portions. You know what I'm saying? Don't starve him. Cook smaller portions. You know what I'm saying? Now his ass gonna want more food. Now he gonna have to clean, bro. But he ain't gonna unless he gonna get up and cook himself. You know what I'm saying? And if he lazy, he ain't gonna take the time to learn to do that. So just cut his resources. Stop buying him clothes. Stop buying him, giving him money to eat. Don't do shit for him. That's it. Do your own shit, young man.
This? Oh, hell no. You do anybody like this.
The following report is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. It's a little before 8 in the morning on July 14th, 2024, when an irate mother in Maricopa, Arizona calls 911 on her teenage son.
Yes, I need a
I felt mama on that. She feed him, take care of him, all that, and he don't want to do no dishes. I felt her on that. But calling 911 is never the key, y'all. This shit could end tragically. You know what I'm saying? If some dickhead, if some how you say, some dirty cops pull up, they just want to catch an arrest, your son is the victim. It don't matter how they get him, they gonna get him, even if they gotta kill him. And you know, in domestic disputes, is pure anger in the air, bro. So ain't no good decision making. So come on now, be smart, be wise. You heard? Don't never call the cops. Just cut his resources.
I gotta get y'all removed from my house, please.
Okay, what is he doing?
I asked him to leave my house. He's very disrespectful. I just took it from him, locked at my door. I just need him out before I kill him. And this record, I will kill him.
Ma'am?
I'm not gonna play with him. I will go to jail. I need him out of my house.
To me, I understand.
I need him out of my house.
Ma'am?
I want this out of my house today. These kids think they do
Ma'am?
the they want to do.
Ma'am?
Hell no. Yes.
What I
Hold on a moment.
The operator patches her through to a police sergeant, but the conversation doesn't go well.
Yeah, this is Sergeant Stroud with Maricopa PD. I'm on my way over to your house. What exactly is the disturbance that we're going to? Because I've got several officers breaking for this, but it sounds...
Won't get up. I asked him 40 times to bring up my house. He's still laying in the bed with his headphones on. I'm going to take him out of here. He's right now to go back to Chicago. I'm not dealing with this woman. I'm not. I cannot, and I will not. I am too sick for this right now. I will hurt this boy. I will hurt this boy. I will hurt him.
Well, you can't hurt him just because he's not doing his chores.
And thank you for your input. I sure have a blessing. What?
The situation is ongoing, and
I could tell she's an alkie. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say she an alkie, but she giving me alkie vibes. This how drunk mothers talk when they get drunk and shit. This how they talk. So I'm assuming she just going overboard, you know what I'm saying? She just going crazy because she drunk. But it's not that big of an issue right now. It really ain't. Some dishes, come on now. She drunk. I think she drunk.
when a second 911 call comes in, it's clear that things at the house are on the verge of spinning out of control.
Okay, what's going on there?
She's trying to chase me around with a knife right now.
Does she have it on her right now?
Yes, he's actively trying to chase me with a knife.
Get me my back. Get me my back.
You're not getting a bat.
Well, you're gonna get down here.
Call 9. You're not getting a bat. I don't know what you think you're doing.
I'm gonna bust your head with you.
Like I'm a little kid. You're trying to fight me with a bat. I'm gonna take the bat from you.
I told you need my house.
You are too small and weak.
Can I have
You're gonna fight somebody.
Officers with the Maricopa Police.
He kind of right. I agree with the kid. She sounds, well, you know what I'm saying, like about 40, 50. And look about 40, 50. So I doubt she could deal with this kid. He's a teenager. Then on top of that, she's grabbing a metal bat, y'all. That's permanent damage. Permanent or death. Know what I'm saying? So that's critical. And on top of that, she telling the cops, oh, I'm gonna kill him, I'm gonna kill him, I'm gonna kill him. She fuck around, go to jail for this. She fuck around, they fuck around and bag her because she acting crazy. You can't call the cops and say shit like that. They will take your kid from you and all that, depending on how old your kid is, you know what I mean?
Police department arrive and race to the front door, knowing full well that the weapons involved in this dispute could send this entire situation off the rails.
The knife at?
It's in the kitchen.
Okay, where's
She's upstairs.
where's she at? Upstairs?
Yeah, she's
Here,
upstairs.
stand over here.
What's her name? Gloria. Gloria? Hey, Gloria, this is Maricopa Police.
Y'all can hate me if y'all want, but I'm on the kid's side on this one. He don't seem like a bad kid to me. He don't seem like a bad kid to me. The house don't look dirty. I thought she probably cleaned it, but we gonna find that out soon. The entrance don't look dirty at all. At all. I don't see nothing out of place, no bags of clothes, nothing. Shit clean right now. And the kid, he ain't sagging. He's speaking straight proper grammar. Fluent English. He not on some slang shit. He not on no street shit right now to me. To me, he look straight proper right now. You know what I'm saying?
Come here.
You can't help me every time I'm just keeping
She acting crazy.
I'm not putting no
Drunk.
Yeah. Hey, put your
Oh.
Where's the knife?
I don't know what no knife is. Knife. What knife you talking about? I don't have no knife.
Yeah. She's
I don't have my house.
Who's him?
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Is that him? Outside?
Yeah, him. Where's he at?
Anybody else in the home?
No, none but the dogs. I want him out.
Okay.
What's going on?
Okay. Come look at my goddamn kitchen. It's been like this since Thursday. Y'all don't went to work.
man.
Y'all don't went to work Thursday.
Where's the knife there?
I don't know what no knife you talking about.
Bro, I know she ain't going crazy over this. This can't be what she going crazy over. First of all, I only see a pot right here in the sink and a cup. This pot right here look like it may need to be washed. This one too. But that's just three shit right there. You know what I'm saying? You could do that any minute. Other than that, I don't see nothing out of place. This look like some groceries that she just walked in with. And if she just walked in and the house is this clean, he cleaned that house. He cleaned that house. If the house is this clean and she just walked in, it looked like she just got some groceries from outside. Water bottle, fresh water bottle, some bags of look like eggs, something. You know what I'm saying? Look like butter and stuff. She getting ready to cook up. So I'm thinking she just grabbed some stuff from outside. But the house is clean. It looked like he cleaned. You know what I'm saying? Or she could have cleaned before she left. Let me see what else. Look at this. Nothing looks out of place right here. No, I don't think so. Yeah, no dirt on the floor. All the chairs is pushed in. Yeah, man. I mean, these things look like they belong there. Just look like she got a decoration going on over there. You know what I mean? Can't really see, but it don't look like dirty, messy. Don't look dirty, messy at all. Just look like a decoration going on over there. Yeah, she's wildin'. She wildin', y'all. She's bugging. Calling the cops on your kid for this, for that. She gotta be drunk.
Yeah, him. Where's he at?
Anybody else in the home?
No, none but the dogs. I want him out.
Okay.
What's going on?
Okay. Come look at my goddamn kitchen. It's been like this since Thursday. Y'all don't went to work.
man.
Y'all don't went to work Thursday.
Where's the knife there?
I don't know what no knife you talking about.
Wait, what? Why was there a knife mentioned?
I don't know.
Okay, let's go back out to the living room.
Okay.
Oh, she
Clean the
wildin'.
damn
She got
kitchen
something on
up.
the stove.
It's been like Thursday. I'm ready to cook my food.
Talk to
She got something on the stove, y'all. She's wildin'. She better take that off the stove before she get into this interaction with these police. Fuck around and burn up the house. Everybody die. She's wildin'.
As the officers try to settle Gloria, her son speaks to their sergeant outside.
Anyone else in the house?
No, they just left.
Before or after we got called?
She called once, and then I guess, I don't know what happened. She got mad, so then she came back. So then she started chasing me with a bat, so I took it from her. And then she came downstairs, tried to chase me with a knife, so then I...
Were they here for that or no?
No, they pulled off like five,
big-ass
6
knife.
minutes.
Okay.
Okay, I said, you won't clean my damn house up. It's because I'm mad right now, man. You know what? Y'all can't do
Hey,
that.
calm down. Sit down and calm down.
It don't make no sense. Y'all let these teenagers do what they want to do. It gotta stop, man. Come on.
Stop.
I work too hard.
Stop yelling.
Was
I feel her 100%. You work too hard. Yeah, I get you, mama. I understand. But the dishes, and on top of that, what the cops gotta do with you raising your kid? You can't call the cops because your kid not listening to you. If that's the case, everybody would be calling the cops about that. Every parent. I'm pretty sure majority of the parents out here, kids don't listen to them. They ain't out here doing that. They not calling the cops, bro. They finding ways and you know what I'm saying, ways and solutions for that problem. Stop giving him money. Stop allowing him to have company. stop feeding his ass if that's the case. If he old enough for you to do that, stop doing that. He's 17. You feel like he not doing what you want him to do. He being hard-headed. It's that time. Start being hard-headed too. Cook small portions. Like I said, man, like, stop doing too much for him. And you're going to see the change. It's either he going to go find his own, like you want him to, or he going to check himself. I don't see the pops around. So that might be an issue as well. That might be why she's so angry. It's that anger is probably really coming from her not raising this kid, her raising this kid by herself. You know what I'm saying? It's probably that. Let's find out though, cause this is crazy. This is a wicked one, y'all. And don't ever call the cops on your kids, man. Ever. I won't respect you for that. I don't respect no parent that call the cops on their kids.
What's going on today?
Yesterday, the kitchen was dirty. I cleaned the house 3 days in a row, top to bottom. I said, yesterday, I'm not going to keep doing it.
I work for the city. I know how these teenagers work. They play the system. I work too hard for you not to just wash some dishes. What is some dishes? Wash them dishes. And they don't care you to wash some dishes. I pay bills. I got this just spent $400 on shoes.
She wakes up this morning, she's yelling her name. She's like, get down here, clean the kitchen. I'm just in my room. I already told her I'm not going to do it, so I'm just in my room. Then she came up there, beating on the door. Get down here, clean the kitchen. I'm just ignoring because I'm like, I already went through this. I'm not going to keep going through it. She does it every time.
You got game system. You got phones and all that. I don't even have a iPhone. You walk around with a $700-800 iPhone and you can't wash a dish. I get up every morning at 3 o'clock and bust my so they can have a roof over their head. I'm tired, man. I'm done with it.
It may be clear to...
That's exactly what's going on, y'all. I promise you. She's upset about raising this kid all by herself. She want her space. She want her life back. That's what it is. And she probably been feeling like this. And now he's at that age where she like, yeah, I could get him out of here now. So now she really want him out of here by any means necessary. And she not even thinking that, yo, this could end real bad. He could end up dying. Especially the shit she's saying. Oh, he out wilding. He acted. She trying to make him sound like he's a YN. You know what I'm saying? So they could have came crazy thinking, oh, he one of them gangbangers. She's bugging right here. Bugging.
The officers what precipitated this eruption, but they need to know exactly how this morning's altercation went down.
She's like, if you don't get out of my house, I'm gonna hit you. You gotta get out and all this. I'm like, where am I gonna go? So I'm saying to myself, I'm not gonna escalate the situation because she does it all the time. She's gonna keep yelling and then it's gonna die down. So I was like, I don't really care.
Was there any knife involved today?
There wasn't no knife involved. I got that bag him, told him to get up out the bed. He grabbed the bag. He had the earphones on. So I took him off and I threw him downstairs.
So she come back with a bat and then she's like, if you don't get out of my house, I'm gonna hit you. And I said, I'm not a little kid anymore. I'm not gonna just let you hit me. So I took it from her. So she's like, oh, you're gonna take my bat? Give me my bat. She runs downstairs to go grab a knife. I was like, you're not gonna stab me. So I called the cops. I was like,
You didn't hit him?
Yeah. So it sounds like she been beating his ass since he was a kid and he got tired of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure if she was whooping his ass since he was a kid and he's this well spoken, he ain't been getting in no trouble. He ain't been getting in no trouble. She's just going fighting her own demons. You know what I'm saying? She said something about Chicago too. I'm sending him back to Chicago. I'm thinking maybe he was living with his family. You know what I'm saying? Because Pops wouldn't send him to his mom's. You know what I'm saying? If Pops can't handle him, he not sending him back to mom's. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking he came from his family, his relatives that lived in Chicago, and she probably, you know what I'm saying, don't want him no more. Most likely, she want her freedom. That's what this is.
I want to hit him. I want to do more than hit him. If I had to, I would. I won't just beat the hell out of him. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I do.
So,
I can live my life. I ain't got to go through this. I'm tired.
My bad, y'all. And he said he cleaned the house 3 days in a row. That's why the house was so spec and clean. You know what I mean? Because I'm telling you, when the cops walked in the crib, it was clean as hell. She showed them the kitchen. The kitchen wasn't all that messy at all. At all. All you need to do was wash them 2 little pots that was sitting there, and that's it. Everything else was her doing. The bags on the table, the other stove on a pot. She was about to cook. That's your doing. You know what I'm saying? But them pots, I understand her about that. But you ain't gotta call the cops for them 2 pots. Crazy. This gotta do with her wanting him out. Been wanting him out. And now that he's 17, she feel like, all right, I could get him out now, bro. You know what I'm saying? She been wanted him out since he was a kid. I could. And she said she worked for the city, bro. If you work for the city, I'm thinking. She said she know these kids play the system, so that means she's a correction officer or something. And if she's a correction officer, she gotta be a drinker, cause the shit they go through, bro. It's not only inmates that get stabbed, killed, beat up and shit in jail. The COs do too, and the other COs witness that. And her being a female, that should be traumatizing. You know what I'm saying? So she drinks. She drinks. Hell yeah, she drinks. No, she drinks for a fact. And I think that's the problem. She drinks, and she can't handle the stress. She can't handle raising this kid by herself. He getting older. He want more money. You know what I'm saying? All that. That's probably what it really is. It ain't even about them dishes. Promise you.
All right, man. I've been going through this and going through it and going through. When do it stop, man? When do it stop? Just clean the damn house up. That's all you got to do.
I'm just gonna say it's probably her health issue. So first she's gonna get mad, then in a bit she's gonna start crying, be like, they don't love me, they don't help me. It's the same thing, and it's like nothing changes.
While Gloria and her son give the police remarkably similar accounts of the morning's events, there are times when they can't even seem to agree on the most basic facts.
How old is he?
He's 17.
17. Okay. Does he turn 18?
In August.
And then you're 17?
I'm 16.
16. Okay.
What?
It's nothing. She just keeps forgetting things. So.
At any rate, the police believe they've heard enough to establish probable cause, much to the dismay of the woman who called them to begin with.
All right, ma'am. So right now you are going to be under arrest.
For what, ma'am? Let me put some...
Like I said, yo, he's 16 though. That's crazy. But like I said though, she probably about to get booked for threatening him with the bat and the knife. You heard? Cause that's child endangerment. He's 17. He ain't 18 yet. And she's 16, matter of fact. That's crazy, bro. And she forgetting things. I think she got a brain disorder or something. You know what I'm saying? She at that age where it probably starts striking. You know what I'm saying? She look about 40, late 40s, 50, early 50s. You know what I'm saying? She probably striking now. It's probably hitting her now. You know what I'm saying? Dementia, all that. So I'm thinking that plus drinking, it's a lot for her. You know what I'm saying? So she was bugging. She's bugging. But she's been going through this for a long time. You could tell. You could tell. She's been fighting her own demons for a long time. She need therapy. That's what she need. She needs somebody to talk to.
Now what, I'm going to jail for? I'm going to lose my job and everything for what?
For threatening.
What? I didn't threaten him. He know that.
You told me on the phone that you were going to kill him.
I put that in because I'm going to kill him.
Yeah, and you told her to
But I'm not going to kill my son, man. He gets on my nerves, sir.
And then we'll talk later if you want to speak more about the incident. But
yeah, because I don't have to do it. This is ridiculous.
She wasn't going to kill him, y'all. I promise you, she wasn't going to kill him. She was just saying that shit. Because she's fighting her own demons. Like I said, this also probably got to do with financial shit. You know what I'm saying? Probably, she probably tried another relationship that went bad. And she just going through it. You know what I'm saying? This is a woman thing that she going through.
I treat people like
And a single parenting thing.
We're going to wait here. He's going to pull his car closer.
This is uncalled for. I don't have no money for this.
We're going to go in here.
Lose my job for what? For what?
We'll come over and talk to you in a second, okay?
I believe. How much is gonna cost? I don't have no money to get out of this place. I'm struggling already.
I'm not too sure, honestly.
I don't know why y'all locking me up. Why am I being locked up? Please tell me. For the God's sake on my father, why?
It's like the sergeant said, you threatened to kill him.
I say it all the time. That's if you in the anger. I'm not gonna kill my kids. He know he wrong. He looking at me. He know he done did wrong. I feeds him. I clothe him. You do your mama like this? Oh, hell no. You do anybody like this. Man, why he don't give about no black peoples? Come on, man. Just enough of this. They love to see black people locked up for what? Because they asking for help for their kids? What? But then you could discipline and beat them. Always got black people criminals. I ain't no damn criminal. Yeah, I'm a mother.
But Gloria's the...
Alright, I understand her. I feel her, but the cops got nothing to do with you raising your kids. Like I said before, bro. It's your job. You had them kids, bro. You ain't had the kids with none of these officers. It's your job and his father's job. And if his father's not in the picture, that is your mistake that you made. You chose the wrong guy. You know what I'm saying? And that's that. You gotta it's still your responsibility to be there. You gotta raise this kid and show him how to do things and make sure he respect you. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you. It's somehow, however you gotta do it, you gotta do it. You can't call the cops and tell them, because if that's the case, everybody is doing that. All these parents is doing that. It's majority of these kids out here not listening to their parents, bro. You don't see all this shit going around. Majority of the kids going to jail. Majority of people going to jail is kids right now, bro. Like, come on, you gotta wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Where you at? Shit crazy. My bad, y'all.
Defiance is interrupted when a potentially life-threatening emergency unfolds.
I need medical attention too. When they get there. I need medical attention. My chest hurting, palpitating and everything. I'm hot, my wrist hurting, everything.
Mom's complaining of chest pain, so she's going to the station first to have fire check her out. I don't know if she'll end up getting transported to the hospital. Does she have any health issues that you're aware of?
A lot.
Medics respond to the police station and give Gloria a thorough exam before clearing her for transport. And as he leaves the house where all this began, one officer gives his final thoughts on the morning's events.
She pretty crazy or what?
It's just, yeah, she's. I don't think she was actually going to kill him, but you know.
56-year-old Gloria Cobbs was booked into the Pinal County Jail on one count of disorderly conduct involving a weapon, one count of threatening or intimidating, and one count of endangerment. In December 2024, she was found guilty of disorderly conduct with a deadly weapon and sentenced to 18 months of supervised probation.
Alright, so I'm glad they ain't take her to jail. You know what I'm saying? Because she ain't deserve to go to jail. We know she was just really upset. You know, this is overwhelming stress. This gotta be, like she said, it's gotta be doing with financial shit. I know it gotta be relationship issues. And also, her kid is growing on her. He's growing on her. She can't whoop his ass no more. That's what this is. She can't whoop his ass no more. So he probably does things on his timing. Know what I'm saying? He probably do things for her, but on his timing. But he don't seem like a bad kid overall. You know what I'm saying? The house was clean. He did say he cleaned it up 3 days in a row. Yeah, so I don't see what was the reason for her to be bugging like that. So I'm assuming it's just her going through her shit. You know what I'm saying? Her woman shit. She just feeling lonely. Life is passing by, kid growing up. All that shit hit you at one time, son. As a parent, all that shit hit you at one time. Kid growing up, damn, you old. That's how you feeling. You know what I'm saying? And no matter what you think, what people think, that's how you're gonna feel. You're getting old. Once you see a kid this grown, you're gonna think, damn, I'm getting old. Time flying. And her being a single parent, the husband is just doing what he doing. He just been living his life. All that shit killing her. And that's probably what made her trip out like this day. But I'm glad she ain't take the kid's life. I'm glad she, you know what I'm saying, didn't go to jail. And I hope that she learned from this. And please, y'all, I hope y'all learn from this too. Don't call the cops on your kids. And she could have ended her own life. She could have caught a heart attack. And she could have went to jail. If she ain't catch that heart attack, you know what I'm saying, they probably would have never really chilled out. They probably would have actually gave us some time, like it's probably a couple days in jail, you know what I'm saying? A couple weeks. Because that's child endangerment. She's wilding. But yeah, don't be a fool and don't call the cops on your family members. That's why you relative. That's why you are connected. You need to make that connection on your own. The cops can't make that for you. You know what I'm saying? It's OC Topics, and I'm out of here.
$1 to a dream. Hustle hard, every day is on repeat.